Good morning. Welcome to .programming.blogspot.com. Today I will show you jQuery Show ASP.NET Raw details in Modal Popup. So I mean to say that first of all bind a grid view, and when we click on the hyperlink which is inside in grid view, the details will show in Modal Popup. So it's a simple task to design a modal pop-up in jQuery, and also a simple task to design the grid view with hyperlinks in ASP.NET. So first of all, add a web form and add a grid view with auto-generated column that is false. Also add the bound field, and these bound field bind with the database table. So I have a user table that is available in Server Explorer, and these tables bind with the grid view. So first of all, prepare a columns that is ASP bound data bound field with the data field and the header text. So check the Server Explorer uh, to see more details about the table. So I have a 3 connection strings available in web.config file. So display here, that is connection string tr, that is first connection string, and second string is database.mdf1, it is wrong connection string, and third is jacob.bankingsystem.dbo. So I will connect the grid view with the first connection string, that is connection string tr. Okay, now missing, if you want to check the tables which is inside in database.mdf, that is wrong. So we have a 3 tables, but I will connect the connection string tr to my grid view. So in it we have a single table, that is user table. In the user table we have 4 columns, that is id column, username, password and email. In the data field, the same name, that is username, pass it the same name, that is username, in the data field, and the table column, that is username, both are the same. And the header text you can take according you, I mean to say the header text is user defined, but the data field is matching with the table column, or you can say the table field. So header text, that is id, username, password and email. Okay, now the last column I will take in grid view, that is hyperlink, and this is customized column. So I will take in template field. So I have a template field with the item template and a single hyperlink control, in which we can pass parameters when we click on this hyperlink. So on click event generate a function, that is pop-up function. When we click on the hyperlink, that function, that is pop-up function, generate, or you can say raised. In the pop-up functions I will take 4 parameter, that is id, username, password and email, and bind this by using the data binder class, or you can say eval method. In the eval method, I should take the column name of the table, that is id, username, password and email. So here I have single column, that is id, so copy this and separate it by the comma for all these. Username, in the eval method the column name and the parameter name is matched, must to match. Username same with the table column name. Password in the eval method is same with the user table name, and last one is email. So now finish in the hyperlink here. Let's check it. The pop-up function is finished it here. So close the brackets, and after closing the bracket, that is the single quotations is closed properly. Check. Yeah, single quotation is closed properly. Now after close uh, the less than and greater than sign. Yeah, in which we can take the text of the hyperlink. Here we have check is a text in the hyperlink. So check in the design uh, and a grid view. Yeah, it is properly designed. ID, username, email, password, and hyperlink also. Now after design the hyperlink, uh, you can design functions of the JavaScript. So first of all, add a script file in the header sections. I will later add the link and the CSS file. So I have a link of the both files. In second video tutorial, I will add uh, script file in the header section. Okay, so please check this. Like the code.jquery.com UI 1.11.4 themes UI and blah 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 lightness is a style sheet which is available on this path. So all of these script as well as the link file I will take in second video tutorials. Okay, so if you want to add script file by using the folder that is already available in the scripts folder, that is yeah, jQuery 1.10.2.js. This is also available on the path jQuery.1.10.2 online. I will add all these files in the second video tutorials. Okay, now first of all, generate a modal pop-up by using the function. So function popup is a method must match to hyperlinks method. Okay, that is IDN username. In the hyperlink we have a 4 parameters. So as a reference in this functions I should take 4 parameter, that is IDN, UN, PS and EN. IDN for ID, UN for username, PS for password and EM for email. Okay, now design the pop-up. Uh, when we click on the hyperlink, that pop-up is generated. So design and display of the pop-up is none. Div ID equals to pop-up div, title equals to jQuery model, and style default style, I mean to say display none. Okay, now close the division. When we click on the hyperlink, that division is displayed with the 4 parameter, and which parameter, that is ID, username, password and email. So for both for all these parameter I should take label. So ID column label, ID of the label is user ID. Now you can take text box also, but label is more sufficient, or you can say decorative element in HTML. So here I should take label, username, line break, password, colon, label, ID is PWD, and last one is email. Email label ID to EM. Okay, both ID is matched, that is EM and the label ID. Now save this, and in the functions I should take parameters. Now when we click on the hyperlink, that's user ID, I mean to say label user ID assigned with the text, that is IDN. IDN is passed through which uh, pass by value from the hyperlink, and hyperlink pass the database table column value. Okay, similarly for the username, password and email. So design it. Please watch my second video tutorials to complete this task uh, and show your result. Yeah, pwd.text ps. So I mean to say that here we have a for label, user ID, user n, pwd and em. Oops, image dot text, this em. Okay, now change it, the label ID, that is eml. Okay, fine. Now after click on the hyperlink, that's parameter is assigned in the label. Okay, now get the ID of the division for dialog. So popup.dialog, popup division.dialog, dialog. Okay, in dialog add some parameters like title, width, height, buttons, etc. Also use modal with the value true. So in the title add a string value like the show model pop-up window. Width is 350, height is 250. Okay, model is true. Buttons actually contain a array, so in which we can take close button. So close generate on function, in which we can take in the function also close. So $sign this dot close. Dialog, in dialog single quotations, that is close. So thank you very much for watching this video tutorials. Please watch second video tutorials to see the output of the code. So thank you very much for the first video tutorials.